The forum, as a policy hub, fully identifies with the policies aimed at addressing our national security challenges, especially violent crimes, militancy, terrorism, ethno-religious intolerance, and other crimes in our communities. The alarming rates of local crimes with national security dimension clearly undermines our national security, development, and social cohesion. The need, therefore, for a whole society approach that is community-based could not have come at a better time than now, when Nigeria is facing a sharp spike in insecurity and instability across the 6 geopolitical zones of the country. The NGF, on its part, is being proactive towards augmenting the efforts of the federal government towards surmounting these challenges, as several policy initiatives are being introduced to address the emerging trend of crimes and criminality in our communities. Among such initiatives are rendering logistics support to federal security agencies operating in various states across the Federation in their efforts to contain crimes in our communities. Supporting of community-based policing initiative of the federal government aimed at addressing local crimes that have national security dimension, and establishment of security department at the NGF Secretariat, and the appointment of senior security advisor for strategic security engagement with relevant stakeholders, especially ONSA and other security and law enforcement agencies and departments, to enhance security coordination between states and federal agencies. In line with our collaborative efforts, the NGF last year established a committee of practice on security, a platform for states to share experiences, exchange expertise, and jointly address subnational security challenges. This model builds on the similar committee of practice the NGF has successfully developed in health, education, agriculture, environment, energy, and gender affairs. The committee of practice convenes regularly to co-develop practical solutions and strengthen states' capacity to provide quality advisory service on non-kinetic approaches to security. Through this mechanism, the NGF continues to excel at mobilizing collective expertise, fostering peer learning, and driving coordinated action across the Federation. The NGF is therefore always ready to partner with federal government through ONSA and other agents of government to find a common ground towards addressing our national security challenges, particularly those related to terrorism and banditry, drug abuse, and ethno-religious intolerance. Also, recently we succeeded, in laying the framework for peace-building commissions, and we have, pilot cases in 3 states. As we speak, we have Plateau, we have Kaduna, and then we have Adamawa, and we intend to scale it up. At the last meetings with the governors, we told them, all of them to try to establish, based on this template we have done, and the success of these 3 states, to ramp it up in all the other states as well. So that's what we're driving at the Secretariat. I'm confident that the launch of the Community Violence Reduction Program by the National Counterterrorism Center will be a catalyst for reducing violence and conflict in our communities, while fostering lasting peace and strengthening security across the nation. We thank you for all of this, your effort and hard work at the National Counterterrorism Center. Thank you.